taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rodgers going to come out throwing. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Here's Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And he's going to get this pretty close to the 1st down marker at the Giants' 36. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 33. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Detroit.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is Shepard on the catch. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this will be a Giants 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
In motion, Slayton. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now Jones wants to change it up.
2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cockroach.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Jones. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He completes it to Wilson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to try and run.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Jump right, Pacino. Jump right, Pacino.
Throwing Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Switch.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3.
Dom Capers.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
Rita. Go, dog.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. In motion, Slayton.
Why shift to crude? Why shift to crude? Up and go.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Why shift to crude?
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Great. Rita.
And the tight end goes in motion left. On third down, Jones to Barkley on the check down. And out of bounds right around the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Cadence, lock in the cadence. South salad.
In motion comes the tight end left. On fourth down, Jones. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. On the return is Xavier Gibson. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
No.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
No.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
No.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Barkley, inside handoff. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Barkley will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
C.J. Mosley on the tackle. A loss of a yard.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Slayton.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Half 18, half 18.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, here's Barkley again. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Other side, other side. Detroit.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run gets him 15 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone!
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
In motion right, that's Hyatt. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Delay of game penalty ships them back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10.
Cockroach!
Looking to throw. Jones. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
A handoff to Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
74 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Half 18,
2 of their
half
3
18.
red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Barkley. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Timberland.
Back to throw. Jones. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. An 11-yard.